All right, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tariq, and welcome to Motive Monday. Today, for Motive Monday, I just want to talk to y'all real quick. It ain't gonna be a long video. It's probably gonna be like 2 minutes, not even that. One thing that I have noticed when it comes to mindset and mentality is the fact that it all falls on you. Like, I thought I could trick my mind into like wanting stuff and to getting stuff that I really that I needed, but I didn't care too much about. I'm not gonna even say I needed it. I'm just gonna say I desired it, and it would most definitely benefit me. But even though it benefited me, it was one of those things where it was like, I don't want it like that. And I said it to say, wherever you are in life, you're exactly where you need to be. Wherever you're going in life, it is intended but only if you put forth the right intention. Everything and anything you want in life will come to you, but only once you accept the fact that you have to become the person that is able to maintain the dream. Otherwise, I mean, you just thinking, and that's the problem. Like this manifestation thing. I'm not saying there's a trick to this. I'm not saying there isn't. But what I'm saying is, if you don't put forth the effort, you get what you put in. And so I could sit here and tell y'all how to use visual training and your mental use your mental capacity, like your subconscious mind, to answer questions and do all these things in the background while you live your life. It's very, very simple, because our brain works on this thing called automation, just like what AI is doing. If we would come together and talk with each other more, and collaborated on projects and collaborated on brainstorms and ideas and stuff like that, as a collective, we would move accordingly, rather than having 2-3 people at the very top and we feeling like they're pillar movers and they move mountains with their minds, when at the end of the day they said something that we were interested in, and we fell in line, we followed suit. And then that great, because we have to realize that you as one person, you can do so much. You can only do so much. But you followed by 10,000 people, yeah, you're gonna move more than a mountain. And so influence plays a big part. That's pretty much what I'm getting out of this conversation. Influence plays a huge part in your life. And if you want to change your life, it is not as simple as creating a goal for yourself and then trying to achieve that goal every day. No, you physically have to get out of yourself. You physically have to separate from your past. You physically, mentally, and hypothetically speaking, have to become somebody new. And I'm just here to tell you, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. And that just makes me, to me personally, I feel good. Because it's like, okay, so this person, his excellence His excellence is his commitment and his intensity to the task at hand, his passion, so to speak. And a lot of us be looking into the world or looking into these people's lives, not realizing that this is their passion. So whether they was the only person on this earth or billions and billions of people was doing this same thing as him or them, they will still give out the same output. Why? Because it's their passion. You go on social media, you see somebody making $1 million from real estate, and then you like, bet you can make $1 million in real estate. You start trying to get into real estate, and you realize, fuck all these houses. You burn all these houses to the ground because you ain't got no passion. You're not interested in real estate. Now, if you were a car geek and you loved luxury cars and stuff like that, you could, I don't know, jump into photography or jump into mechanic, become a mechanic, do something that involves, you don't have to be that person. Like, you might not have to be the dealership who sells luxury cars, but you might can create your own $20, $45 luxury car wash gunk remover and have people paying $150 for a kit. You feel me? I don't know. I just look at life like it's all about creative. Like, when I be getting stuck and I be getting pissed, because I do be getting pissed, and I be like, dang, bro, I'm not going nowhere, I just get up and walk. Because one thing I know for sure, I'm not about to sit in that. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it came from, but I'm not about to sit there. So I move. And and even if I'm not going to a place where I desired and I want to go, and it's like I have to be there, I'm still positioning myself to be better off than where I once was. I think that's where that's the humbling of me. Like, I can always check in and I can always check out. I think that's key to keeping me sane. Because, you guys, I'm trying to run 6 businesses at once, and when I try to only run one, I don't care. And I've realized that for me personally, I don't get a joy out of just doing stuff. I don't get a joy out of money. I don't get a joy out of honestly, I don't get a joy out of being here. Where I get my joy out of is seeing people smile. Where I get my joy out of is when somebody needs my help, I'm there. And bruh, whenever I can't help, boom. I'm not gonna say it's just I'm not a control freak, and I'm most definitely not a narcissist. But one thing I have started to understand is that pride takes you a long way. And if you ain't got no pride, you always gonna be on the side. Because pride puts it don't just put your chest up. You don't just put your chest up like you enter. like you dead ass enter. And so I've been working a lot on my confidence. I don't think it's too much of like a fear of messing up or a fear of showing. I'm sorry, I was doing this. A fear of messing up or a fear of showing up. It's more so a fear of, what am I losing to become what I really want? And like, I can't front you. I tell myself every morning that I get up and before I lay down how bad I want this. I tell myself every day how bad I want this. But I would say the thing that actually got me moving was when I actually wrote down my life mission or my legacy mission, my life's motivation, like what motivates me to like get up in the morning, and then actually creating a standard, meaning creating not just a non-negotiable, but a mindset that is cultivated from this non-negotiable. And so I'm having to maintain that. It's almost like I'm outworking my mentality. I have to do this because family, this stuff boring. You can't tell me working 4 or 5 hours doing this, writing over here. Like, don't get me wrong, I love to write, I love to talk, I love sports. But obviously I would do it for free, but I'm not gonna do it for free if we have money. If there's money in the system, what is the point of doing for free? I honestly don't believe you should. If you love something, you shouldn't do it for free. Why? Because if I love something, do you know how much effort and intensity I'm going to put in behind it? Why would I do it for free? It's not that I wouldn't do it for free. Why would I do it for free? And so understanding that mindset, like, Terry, people will pay for your service, but only once you believe in not your service ability, your ability. And it's not even my ability to implement or instruct the program. It's a belief that I am the person that I am presenting to be. Because it's crazy how I can create life guides, life planners. I can create systems, SOPs. I can create all these different stuff. But then again, I'm still working on my business. And that's the problem. I'm working on my business, not in my business. And then I could have it backwards. But personally, how I look at that is this. If you're working on something, you're going to wear it down. If you're working in something, then all you're left with is output. That's how I'm looking at it. And so when I look at it that way, I get so burned out and tired of working on my business that I don't have time to work in my business. So now I'm sweating because I'm in the car sitting. I'm sorry. We got like 1 minute, y'all. Pretty much what I'm trying to get to with this video is pretty much passion projects only. Passion projects only. Like I could most definitely get to the bag. Trust me. I could most definitely get to the bag. But I want a vault. I want a vault. I want something I can walk into and not worry. I want something I can walk into and get buried. I want something I can walk into and leave for not just my kids, but my great grandkids. I want something that 500 years from now, they're going to be like, we just getting started. Yes, I want my grandkids to be like, yeah, we just getting started. He was seeding. And he was water. He barely watered. Now we full-fledged gardeners. Bro. So if you want to join the winning team, hey, Grayson galore. You feel me? We can end it there. Nah, but my name is Tyree Grayson. I help creators and athletes monetize their passion. Monetize their life with passion projects. So if it sounds like you, join the winning team. This is my YouTube channel, TKG TV. But I also have Creative View Galore. And then I have Frisian Entertainment Studio, which is my production company. But follow me on Instagram at grayson.galore. We're starting to have events, virtual events and physical events. By physical events, we're going to be having 7-on-7, 3v3, and 1-on-1 tournaments. Yes, there will be prizes. I'll be having merch. Not just this, I'll have some more merch dropping. Check my gg.reekwear on Instagram. That is my clothing brand channel. If you into clothes, if you into fashion, let me know. I can hook you up. I ain't into the customs, but I'm trying to create custom. So if you want you a custom fit, let me know, and I get you fitted. You feel me? But other than that, I'm a videographer, I'm a photographer, I'm a creator, I'm a scientist. I'm anything, everything you need me to be. I'm Tariq. Happy to help.